Well, very warm welcome. So we're out finally. I've been stuck in, I have. So we live in the middle of nowhere, and when snow comes, that's me grounded in. It's been about a week now, so cabin fever's really sort of hit me. And to top it off, I bought myself a motorbike for the vlogging. I managed to get out for a scout day, and then all of a sudden we got all this snow and I've been grounded once more. But we're here. We've got a nice little waterfall with a little bridge going over it, and I think we might just be able to get a nice little composition. Now, you'd ask me why I've come into the woodlands on a wintry, snowy day. Well, the reason simply is we've got really clear blue skies, and I just didn't really fancy trying to battle with that and getting demoralised because it looks really boring. So I decided just to head down and see what we could find in the woodlands, so we don't have to worry about no sky. So the composition that I've found, we've got a really nice waterfall, like I said. Now I'm really interested in this water area at the front, just next to these rocks, for a foreground, mid-ground leading in sort of situation. And then I'm going to just maybe have a little wander up and down once I've finished with this one. But I've just been wandering around a little bit with my camera, my phone, and I've found a sort of area where I think might be good. Probably going to be a really wide angle shot, so I'll have to switch the lenses out, I think. But I'm going to bring you down here and then let's have a look at what we got. So I've managed to grab myself quite a few nice little compositions, and I went for some of the bridge within it, so I had to raise the tripod up. As I spent a bit of time here, I noticed these icicles that were that had formed on the side of this rock, and I just thought it was really nice, so I put one of the images as the centre. I've spent a fair bit of time here now, just plodding around and just enjoying it really. But I think I'm going to move a little bit further downstream and see if I can find something a bit better. But in the meantime, I'll leave you with these images while I go and have a look. So we've got quite a nice little scene here, just a winter scene, an old rustic sort of shed and a knackered fence, and it looks quite nice. So there's a ferret down there. Well, there you have it. The North York Moors is spectacular for its rolling hills and valleys and dales and rivers, and now ferrets. Brilliant. Check this photo out. So we've got another scene, and I was quite excited when I first got here, and then I felt deflated because I thought it's not as exciting as what I was expecting. So I just sat with it for maybe 10-15 minutes, and I've come up with this composition, and I think it's quite nice. Again, there's no real evidence of winter here, but it's just nice to get away from that direct sun that's at the top and cloudless sky. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to have a bit of a tidy up and try and clear some of this rubbish that's at the front. There is a little bit further back, but I'm not so bothered about that. It's just these twigs and stuff that I think maybe just spoil it a little bit. So a little bit of light woodland gardening, as it were. It's quite handy because it's all frozen. Some of the leaves are alright, but it's the big sticks, they just look messy, so we'll get rid of them. Now I would never damage a scene or damage anything living, but debris, that sort of stuff, I can live with moving really. And then usually I don't actually do that, but on this occasion I think it's quite a nice composition, and it's really spoilt by the mess. So yes, I think that looks a little bit tidier. So what I'll do now is I'll get back behind the camera and see if it looks any better. I'm pretty sure I'll have missed some. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Ah yeah, just missed one. Don't have to be perfect, but it's just nice to make sure the scene's nice and clean. So I'll grab this shot and I'll pop it on screen for you. So I managed to find another little composition, and it's not in a 16:9 like this is. I was looking at a 5:4 and that looked quite nice. Not quite sure yet, but we'll so what I'm wanting to do really is just get rid of anything that I don't need. So if you can imagine, this is a 5:4. We've got a little bit more of the trees just on the top here, out on this area, and then we've cropped off just a little bit of this rock, and it's just a real tight composition somewhere like that, and it just looks really nice. Literally nothing in there that I don't want. So yeah, it's great. I've just been messing around, relaxing, enjoying it, and then the compositions just start popping out. But yeah, check this one out. Yeah, so the last 4 weeks I've been missing. I do apologise. It's just the weather's been absolutely trash, and I've not been able to get very far. So I just decided to just put up a video when I'm in the good spirits, because the last thing you want to see is a pointless video. So yeah, so that'll do it for today. I just want to say thank you very much for joining me. If you like these videos, please do pop us a comment, leave us a like, and then I'd be honoured as well if you could hit that subscribe. But until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.